Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tom Parsons. I'm the Director of Golf of the National Golf Club in the Sandhills of North Carolina. I'm here today to help you get out of these bunkers that have very high lips like you see here at National Golf Club. What I'm going to try and do for you is to make the golf shot real simple. You'll hear from your playing partners or from your members of your club, oh, you got to swing the club outside in, you got to open the face wide open, all those types of things. Technology today, you've got a 60 to 64 degree wedge in your hand. Don't need to open it so much. Try and keep it square. What I like to do when I'm in the bunker is I dig in like you always see on the Golf Channel, wherever you are. You dig in to get good firm placement. You got your club square. Now I'm going to ask you to do, what I'm going to ask you to do is different, is you're going to just take a half swing where you're about 9 o'clock on the hour hand, shaft to the sky, very important that you make sure you hinge that hand, and then you follow through with the shot. I see a lot of people when they're in the bunker take it all the way back. When you do that, you sway off the ball. I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay centered over the ball. You can take the club back to 9 and follow through. And that's how you get out of a bunker. If you want to come play national, log on to www.tobaccoroadtravel.com.
Now we're at Mid-Pines Inn and Golf Club, which is right across the street from Pine Needles Lodge and Golf Club. This is our sister property that was built in 1921. It was actually built before Pine Needles. It was run by a separate family, and the Bell family purchased it with some other investors in 1994, and they are now both co-run under the same ownership. The course is only 6,500 yards, but it's as hard as 6,500 yards as you'll find. It's absolutely gorgeous. Every hole is pine tree lined. Doesn't seem like it's a very intimidating golf course visually. The greens are small, they're very undulating, they're very fast, and get in a lot of trouble that you don't see. But the golf course is still user-friendly. There's not a lot of hazards or anything like that. It's a very typical old Donald Ross masterpiece. It's just an absolute gem. It's always in wonderful shape, and it's just a perfect place to play. Thanks for joining us, and please come to Pine Needles or Mid-Pines and visit us for your next vacation.
The National Golf Course is a wonderful spot. It has a great location right in the center of the Sandhills here. The property was opened, we just celebrated our 21st birthday, so the property is 21 years old now, and we've just had a wonderful time for the last 21 years. The golf course is built and designed by Jack Nicklaus. It's a signature golf course, so that means that he was here hands on the project quite extensively and really drew from the area his inspiration to design the golf course. And as we've talked with him many times about it and his thoughts on it, you know, he really wanted to copy let the hills determine the slopes of the fairways and greens rather than take the land and move it a lot. So he really didn't move very much earth to create the holes that are here. As he designed the golf course, he laid them out so that there are very, very few parallel holes here. So as you play one hole, generally that's about all you see. So it creates a wonderful experience when you're playing throughout the day, so that you really only see maybe the group in front of you and maybe the group behind you, and that's about it. So as you play the day, you don't get the sense that the golf course is ever busy, but it's always just in a nice smooth pace. The design of the golf course is that it mirrors sort of some of the Donald Ross areas that you see on many of our golf courses here. We are a private gated community. We have approximately 400 members that are members here, but they can access the golf course through Tobacco Road Golf and Travel. We work with them to access people to play the golf course here. They're very great people to work with, and we've enjoyed a lot of folks that they've sent to us.
So if you're going to visit the Sandhills of North Carolina, downtown Pinehurst with the villages, the shops, the boutiques, and of course a couple great pubs like Darling House, right Donald? Right. And of course Dugan's are great places to go. You hit the links during the day, you come down to the Pinehurst Village at night, and while you drink a few pints, right Don? Right. And you have a good time, maybe sing karaoke at Dugan's. So let's take a look at the village of Pinehurst. You wait here.
Golfers, get the best deals at the best courses with Tee Time Golf Pass. Save $10 to $40 each time you play at any one of the 480 golf courses throughout the Mid-Atlantic states. You will love the savings you get at your favorite courses in Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. For more information, visit teetimegolfpass.com or call toll-free at 1-800-444-9203 for a special promotional offer. Play more, pay less with Tee Time Golf Pass.
Hey, do you love cigars? Do you love golf? Do you love Mexico? Do you love tequila? Do you love blue water and beautiful women? Then you have to join us for the Hot Golf, Cigar, and Golf outing in the beautiful Riviera Maya of Mexico. Check out this website below. Shoot me an email and you can join us in the Riviera Maya for our first annual Hot Golf, Cigar, and Golf outing. Boys, you don't want to miss this one.
The Sandhills of North Carolina have been the home of American golf for over 100 years. Everything from bragging rights to U.S. Open championships have been settled on the historic ground that makes up the Sandhills. Now, it's time for you and your friends to make a little golf history of your own. Nowhere else can you enjoy such golfing greatness as Donald Ross Mid-Pines with the storied Pinehurst number 1, 3, 5, and 8 courses. Nowhere else can you take on the challenge of Jack Nicklaus National Golf Club. For the breathtaking and awe-inspiring Tobacco Road. The North Carolina Sandhills features more than 35 great courses, and Tobacco Road Golf and Travel is your link to the best golf vacations at the best prices. This summer and fall, don't settle for a golf destination that has more stoplights than tee shots. Instead, treat yourself to the home of American golf, the Sandhills of North Carolina. Log on to TobaccoRoadTravel.com to book your affordable Sandhills golf vacation today.
Another lost ball. Hey, thanks for joining us this week on Golfing Around Sandhills, North Carolina. Get down here, experience history, experience some of the finest golf courses in the whole wide world. See you next week on Golfing Around